Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back today to the 20 block challenge. And yes, this is a challenge created by Stampylonghead where I have to get every achievement in the game with only placing 20 blocks. So I cannot place more than 20 blocks, and it presents some challenges. One of the biggest ones I think is building a house without placing any blocks, which I'm not doing too bad at actually. So yeah, this is my house so far. As you can see in between episodes, quite a few of the saplings have grown. There's still a few still to go. So I'm just going to mine away these leaves here, just to try and help these saplings to grow. So yeah, so that's my plan. You know, have oak wood as the walls, and I've got to get rid of all of these leaves and yeah, just tidy it up. And I have been thinking, okay, so what else am I going to do regarding this house? So I'll explain that later. But I also want to say, Stampy's channel's in the description, so make sure you go and check out his series as well. He's doing a series on the 20 block challenge too. So yeah, as I said, yeah. So the plan is, I think, to put string across the top, and then to put white carpet as the roof. Maybe white, maybe a different colour, I don't know, but carpet as the roof, okay? Because they're not blocks. Like anything, a block is kind of something a block shape. But then people have also been saying, well, why don't you place slabs? Well, I think I'm counting slabs as a block, even though they're not like a full block. Just the thing is that if you you could place two slabs together and it would make a block. And it's almost like a kind of a cheat, isn't it? And I don't really want to go down that road, so. Yeah, slabs are going to be out of the question as well. And yeah, I think stairs as well, I'm probably not going to include either. Just, a little bit too blocky. So, I'm thinking, right, so that's the roof. I'm thinking, what do I do for the floor? So, I think what I'd like for the floor, maybe stone, I was thinking. That would look quite good. So, the way you get stone is you put water down, and then you put lava over the top of it, and it makes into stone. Not cobblestone, but normal stone. If you wanted cobblestone, then the water and the lava have to flow into each other, I think. Something like that. It's when lava goes on top of water that it makes into stone. So that's that. So that's sort of one little idea I have. I'd also like, as a long-term goal, I'd like to make the floor out of cake. I think that would just be pretty cool, wouldn't it? To have like a cake floor, because they're not really blocks, are they? Cakes, are they? So I could do that. But yeah, anyway, let's get all of these leaves out of the way. So I don't know if I'm going to get rid of every single one. I suppose I should be prioritising the ones with saplings. Like, I need to, like, trim down this house and make it look nice and everything. So, I think that is definitely a target today, to fully get the house finished. But we can also work on some other stuff. And I've been thinking as well about storage, okay? Because storage is a very difficult thing, isn't it? Because there's, like, the problem is, I have one chest, and that is at the bottom of an igloo, you know, really far ladder down, and it's really annoying to get to. So I'm thinking, well, how can we make that easier? So I was thinking I could use item frames to kind of store, like, tools and stuff. So obviously things that stack, it'd be very difficult, you know, because you can't put like 64 items in an item frame. You can only put one in an item frame. But yeah, anything like a tool, I think would go well in an item frame. Or like maybe, you know, buckets and anything that I just have one of would work well. Like my map could go in an item frame, you know, stuff like that. Because item frames aren't blocks technically. So I think that's probably the best way to go about it. So we could make some item frames today, because the house is getting there. So I can probably go ahead and get on with yeah, putting down the item frames and stuff, which is good. And this is a little bit annoying here, what we've got. We've got a great oak tree. So we're going to have to get rid of that at some point. Can I mine that block up there? No, it doesn't look like I can. Right, I've got to be smart about this. I think I'm going to have to use ladders to go up, okay? So I'm going to ladder my way up and mine away some of this wood, just to make them. I mean, is there a quicker way to mine that? I could use shears, but I'm just going to end up with a load of leaf blocks, and I don't really want a load of leaf blocks. That's the problem. So yeah, I think what I will do is I'll just mine away a little bit. I'll just get rid of that wood there, so then I can have a chance to grow these. Now, how high do I want this to be as well? Let's have a look. So I want it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high in total. Okay, so no higher than that. So if we go ahead and just put some ladders down, just so we can get up. So how high is this bit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this bit is perfect. Oh, apart from that bit of wood growing out the side. So some of these walls are going to have to be redone and stuff like that. Yeah, because they didn't quite go to plan. But on the whole, it should be good, shouldn't it? So yeah, we'll just keep mining away. I don't know why we had to get a great oak tree. None of the others decided to be great oak trees, just this one. Right, how am I going to go a bit higher? Maybe if I put some ladders down and go up there, and then I can mine. I just want to get rid of like the top so that the tree has a bit of space to grow. Maybe if we get an axe as well. Yeah, this is going to be something that's going to take quite a bit of tidying up and stuff. So I'm not going to do it all in this episode, but just get a good proportion. I suppose if I get rid of a load of this wood, then a lot of these leaves will despawn as well. So that might help as well. So let's go ahead and mine away that wood, and I can't quite tell if there's any more. In fact, can I jump into here? There we go. And then I can go and get rid of all this wood. Okay, right. I need to also make sure I don't like mine away the house as well. That's another thing. You gotta be careful. You don't want to be. I have to, because it's not like if I mine away a block by mistake, it's like, oh, just replace it. It's if you mine away a block by mistake, you gotta regrow the whole tree, and it's like, well, we don't want to be doing that unnecessarily. I'm actually not sure how high, but I think that's too high. I just need to make sure of these things, don't I? Right. If we mine away these blocks up here, and then jump. Okay, so how high is it needing to be? I think this is the top block, so anything above there can actually go. So this bit of wood can all go. So yeah, we might as well, yeah, get rid of what isn't needed. Hopefully I can reach all the way to the top there as well. Oh, can't quite, right, I'm going to jump across. There we go. So yeah, this is definitely a lot more challenging than building your standard house. But it's kind of fun as well to build it in like a unique way like this. You know, like normal houses, you build them and it's like, you place them and it's all about design, but this is like creativity to make something sort of unique and stuff, which I quite like. I'm quite enjoying the whole idea of this. So we'll mine away a bunch of these, but these are actually starting to despawn. It's getting dark, but that's actually handy because I kind of do need to get a few mob drops and stuff. So string is going to be important so I can build my roof. So that's a big thing. Okay, building my roof. I think I've got rid of all the wood now, haven't I? Yeah, it looks like it. So yeah, string is an important one. Also bones, just for bone meal, so I can grow the trees and stuff like that, and also tame dogs and stuff. But yeah, that can now grow up. Okay, so that's good. And I think all the other ones can as well. I could even try and bone meal a few of them just to get them going. Let's bone meal this one. Okay, that one's now grown. At least if I get the walls in, I'll at least feel, you know, at least a little bit safe to move in. A dead rabbit there. I don't know where that came from. Right. We can actually shut the doors and it means something, can't we? If we grow this one as well, maybe. Okay, hopefully that grew tall enough. It looks like it did. Perfect. And I can actually craft some more bone meal as well. So we actually might have all the walls in now once we've got this. Oh, and some apples. I suppose they're going to be useful because at some point we are going to have to kill the ender dragon. So the apples are always going to come in handy, aren't they? So we'll go ahead and put that in there. Come on, this tree, please grow. What's stopping it from growing? Okay, well, it should grow in theory, shouldn't it? Wow, I used a lot of bone meal. Did I use all my bone meal? I did. Why have we got chickens waltzing through here? Have we got we've got an open bit there. Okay, so that can't grow either because of that. I didn't even see that bit. All right, we'll have to get rid of that bit as well then. Another of these great oak trees getting in the way. All right, let's make some ladders up and get rid of that bit as well. I wasn't really planning to spend the whole start of the episode doing this, but I suppose it's all got to be done, hasn't it? So might as well do it at some point. There was another great oak tree there as well. I tell you, they're everywhere, aren't they? Right, so hopefully that one will at some point grow as well. Right, so let's have a little look outside then. Let's see what we can catch. So we've got some wolves there taking out the skeletons for me. That's very handy. We're going to take out anything that I can. Okay. I also need to go and get my wheat and replant that. That's another thing that he's doing. That skeleton is running for his dear life. There we go. Nicely done. Thank you very much, little wolf. I should really tame you, but I've got enough wolves at the moment. Okay, we actually got some pumpkins as well. They've now grown. So yeah, we'll collect them at some point. Probably not yet though. What I will do now is pick up some wheat. Okay, I need to get rid of some stuff. What can I get rid of? I guess raw rabbit isn't that important, is it? So we'll just get rid of that for now. And if I go ahead and swap the seeds around, so it is actually an achievement to bake bread. So we might be able to get that out of the way tonight, actually, because we've got absolutely loads of it. I don't know if I've even got the achievement to bake bread, actually. So if I have, it's kind of pointless. But I think I haven't. I think I only ever got 2 pieces of wheat. So that's handy as well. So if we get out this the hoe, and then we can go ahead and just till some more ground. So there we go. We'll get all of this tilled, and then we'll plant down these extra seeds. Just make sure there's no creepers. Creepers are going to be the big problem, aren't they? Because that's what's going to ultimately get me. So there doesn't seem to be any mobs around here too much. Okay, there's a skeleton just over there. So we'll go and take him out. So there we go. So it might be worth like going and making some item frames or something now. I could also make a new bed. I don't want to take the bed from the igloo because I feel like the igloos, you know, it'd be rude to take the igloo's stuff, wouldn't it? But yeah, to get some beds would definitely be make a new bed, and yeah, let's just do that then. So, and some item frames, as I was saying. How much wool do we actually have? I don't think we actually have enough. Anyway, let's bake some bread then. Now, is that going to get me an achievement? There we go. So I have now got an achievement from baking bread. Perfect. Okay. And have I got a full inventory? Not yet. Okay, but that's actually extra food anyway, so I might as well make use of that. We can also cook that as well. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, I definitely think staying up at night for a little bit longer. I don't know if we'll like stay out the whole night killing things. It's just, you know, it's all needed, isn't it, to get stuff that we need. Look at that. There's a sheep in a tree there. I kind of want to get that sheep, but at the same time I want to leave it up there. Okay, right. There's a lot of creepers around. Oh, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. Okay, that was close. That was very close. Oh, and there's a polar bear with cubs there. That's not good either. Oh, and there's good old wolves though. Look at this. They've been getting rid of everything. That's perfect. Oh, you get back though. You get back. You're not perfect at all. I wonder if there's any like achievement for like. Oh, there is. There is an achievement actually. Eat rotten flesh when like you're starving or something is an achievement. So we don't need all that wood. So how about I try and eat rotten flesh as a last gasp resort, and then that's going to get me an achievement, isn't it? So if I just like keep running about and jumping and stuff, then that should get me hungry enough to do that. Yeah, that's we might as well get as much as we can. So we can probably go and craft a bed now as well. I think my inventory is very full, you see, which is why a few item frames would be very handy. Like I've got quite a bit of leather anyway. Oh, I don't want to get blown up by a creeper. Okay, that creeper blew. Oh no, that was and that one. Oh. Thankfully I've got full iron armor, so it didn't hurt. But all the world is ruined now, and I can't fix it because I can't place blocks. Oh well. Alright, so anyway, we've got another bit of bones, and we'll go and get some more string as well. That is again going to be very useful. Also, when you take damage, that comes in handy. But look at that, Dipper is right on the job, and look at them, they're all on the job. Okay, I'll deal with the zombie then. You just sit there while I deal with the zombie. There we go. Are they still taking on that spider? Come on, guys, you could do better than that. There we go. That's all you have to do. One swipe with the sword, and he's dealt with. Right, I'm almost hungry enough. Okay, I need to stay away from that stuff. Is there any more like stuff I can just put in this furnace to cook? Yeah, a bit of raw beef. We'll get that going, and also start making some item frames, I think. So let's have a little look in the item frames. Where is item frames? They're in decoration. Oh, there we go. And that's painting. So then item frame. So I might as well just craft. Okay, out of sticks. Right, I should have some wood on me, shouldn't I? Oh, I don't need wood. Just throw it all away. There's me wood. Right. Let me get hungry. And then I'll eat the rotten flesh, and I can get rid of that, okay? Because then rotten flesh is pretty much a useless item. The only use I've ever found for rotten flesh at the moment is to get this achievement. So we'll do that, and then we'll throw it away and pick up the wood, and then we can go from there. But yeah, as soon as I can make those item frames, it's gonna really help, isn't it? Just to get rid of some stuff. So there we go. So we're on half a heart now. Not half a heart, half a hunger. So I might as well go and mine away some stuff, because that also gets your hunger up by mining stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And okay. Now I'm starving and been. Don't die though. That's one thing that I can't afford to do. I should have done this at a better time in the day, really. Right, there we go. Is that an achievement? Yay, iron belly. Okay, so I can get rid of that now. I can eat some actually good food. We'll eat this bread which we got earlier. There we go, and yeah, I've got the hunger thing now, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We managed to do that. So if I pick up, I might as well pick up the wheat as well, I suppose. And yes, we'll make some planks. In fact, I'm gonna have to throw away the wheat now, and I'm also I've got to be very careful that I don't accidentally place a block here as well. Otherwise, that would not be good. So we'll make a bunch of we'll make like a whole stack of sticks. We'll make some more planks and then more sticks. And then yeah, we'll go ahead and just make as many item frames as we can from that. So yeah, I could also make an armor stand. That would probably come handy. Are we? What? Oh, I'm making paintings. Oh, you idiot, SP. Okay, well, not to worry. At least we got a few item frames. I suppose we can only accept. It'd be nice to have some paintings to decorate the area. Now I can't make that bed because I used up all my wool, but that's besides the point. I think I might have just picked up that rotten place. Right. The first rule of this is do not put the blocks on the hotbar, otherwise you have a much higher chance of placing them. So hopefully these grow soon as well, but I think what I'd like to do, I need to get a floor down at some point, so I don't really want to like commit to anything like a bed or anything yet until I actually get a floor. I suppose the bed can be broken though, can't it? But anyway, I can't place the bed anyway, but I think what I'd like to do, so let's have a little see. So we come in here, and maybe like the bed, like we could have two beds there. And we could have like an item frame. We could have like item frames like that. And item frames like that. So then when you see what I can do is I can just store like, I can store my axe in there. I can store a sword in there. I could even put these buckets in here as well for now. There we go. So already we're starting to be able to store things in my house. You know, it's not as ideal as we would like, but it's definitely better than nothing, isn't it? And we can even put like a painting. We could put a painting here as well, can't we? So, there we go. That looks alright, doesn't it? So, we've got a nice little bit. Starting to decorate the house as well, make it look all nice, which is a good thing. So, all these leaves have got to go at some point as well. So, I think, yeah, this episode is very much get the house done, I think. Although a lot of these trees are going to have to be replanted as well. Like, as much as I've got the walls in, there's still a lot of work to do on this house. It is quite a big job, isn't it, building a house like this? So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make some shears. I can't be bothered. I mean, we might as well use shears. And look at that. We're going to get some more free arrows and bones. We might say that. I don't know why I haven't really made some shears earlier. I know I'm going to get the leaves, but we can just throw them away straight away. So it stands to reason that we should just make some shears. So, in fact, why have I come all this way when you don't need a crafting table to make shears, do you? Oh, well, I needed to do a bit of running, you know, a bit of leg work. Get some hunger up. So I don't really want to eat apples. I want to keep it in me. I should have put that mutton in. Is it mutton? Yeah, should put that in the furnace, shouldn't I? But not to worry. Let's just go crazy with these shears. Okay, look how much faster that is. Okay, now all of a sudden we might actually get this finished today. instead of like taking 2 million hours to do it, we have a chance now. Although the problem is, yeah, we're gonna have to be able to go quite high up for some of these because of the great oak trees. We can't really reach all of it. Although it does go up a bit, does the land here, which also helps a bit. So that spider's probably going to be nice to me. Although I need your string. I'm sorry, spider, but when you need your string, oh, I've got rid of my sword. Never mind. I'll let you live. I'll let this one go by. All right. Oh wow. So the great oak tree actually like replaces blocks that you already had because it looks like it's grown into my thing. Look at, I've already broken my shears as well. That's how quick your shears break. But the thing is, we've got loads of iron now, so it's not like it's the end of the world. So we'll just keep mining away all of this. At least if we get rid of a good thing. I need to do, I think, mainly on the inside as well. And then I can also work out which trees need regrowing as well and stuff like that. So we can just get it all tidied up and stuff. So there we go. We'll keep going with that, and maybe we can even get started on the string as well. So there's still quite a bit of stuff that needs doing. I need to get up to that. There's like a cluster up there. There's another cluster there of wood and stuff. So there's still quite a bit of stuff to do. I was thinking maybe I could use like a grass path as like a pathway up to my house. Maybe that would look quite nice as well, because that's not placing a block. That's just left trigger, which yeah, would be quite a straightforward thing to do. So yeah, I've got all sorts of ideas how to make this nice, and I can still get in and out easy enough here, can't I? So let's go ahead and just yeah, mine away some of that. So I could really do with getting that back and that back, okay? And maybe if over here we just throw away all of these leaves, because they're not remotely important at the moment, are they? And we can also put that up there, so we'll grab them. So you can kind of see the whole storage idea is working out quite well. So we've got bits of extra wood that just need to be mined away, so we'll do that. And I might as well go and like trim the top, I suppose. Actually, first let's get rid of the leaves on the inside. That's kind of a big priority as well, just so that it feels more like a house. Like even on the outside, if it looks a bit dodgy, it's the inside which is like the important thing for now, for me at least. So let's go and mine away those leaves up there. There we go. And let's make another pair of shears, and we'll go for that. I think I'm gonna end up picking up all these leaves that I just threw away as well in the corner. Oh well, not to worry. It's not the end of the world, is it? And so there we go. So we'll get all this. The thing is, it's going to be difficult if I have to replant any birch trees. That is going to be a big problem, because birch trees aren't really like an easy thing to grow. They need space, I think. So yeah, this is going to present quite a few challenges making this house out of trees. To be honest, like especially to make it look like perfect how I want it to look. It's going to take quite a bit of work. I mean, I seem to have spent pretty much all episode and most of last episode working on this house, and it's still not quite where it needs to be. But anyway, so we need the blocks to be. This is how high we want the house to be. So if I sort of mine away anything in my pathway above here, then that's going to make that all look just right, isn't it? So yeah, so this wood needs to go here. There we go. So we'll just keep sort of going. And I don't know if I can really like place the roof until I get all the rest done. So it's going to be it's going to be a difficult one. All these great oak trees are sort of getting in the way at the moment. So yeah, so I understand this is going to take quite a bit of time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like mine away a bunch of these trees and stuff, and then I'll be right back. Otherwise, we will be here for quite some time, won't we? So yeah, I'm going to get all this mined away, so at least we make some progress in the episode. Okay, so I've pretty much managed to get it all done, and it has just started snowing now. I kind of prefer it, you know. If I was in like any other biome, it'd be raining, but instead I get nice snow, so at least that's good. It's going to kind of replace all the snow I've got rid of. It is kind of a little bit blizzardy, but at least that's good. That's all that done. So to be honest, considering I've placed no blocks, I'm kind of pleased with how this house has turned out. Like, you know, there's a few rough edges here and there that need just doing, but on the whole, it's come out quite well. So we just need this one to grow and another one to grow, and then that's all sorted. So I'm just going to throw away a bunch of these. So I don't think we need all that oak wood. We can maybe put that wood there. We can also get rid of the leaves. I don't know. I might need some saplings still, so we'll keep them. I think on the whole that's that. I'm going to end up picking up a load more leaves. We might as well just do it, and then at least they're kind of clearing up the area a little bit. But yeah, this isn't too bad. So what I can now start to do is start placing down string. Okay, so that's sort of the next thing that needs to be done. So I think that's what I'll get working on. So if I just go and grab, let's try and bone meal up this as well first. So if we just make a bunch more bone meal, and hopefully this tree grows. Come on, tree, please grow. This tree just will not grow. I cannot make it. I don't know why I can't make it grow. I've never known a tree to not grow in this situation. I'm going to mine away this block as well. Actually, I want to get rid of it because it's out of place, but then I have to redo the whole thing. I don't know. Right, let's just look at. I just used all my bone meal, and this tree is refusing to grow. This is not what we need at this time, is it? Hello, we've got a chicken staying in here as well. This is the other one that's refusing to grow. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, we need to get rid of that as well. But yeah, this is the other one that's refusing to grow. Maybe if I replant the sapling or something, that might encourage it. I don't know. But yeah, I guess what we can do is go and head to bed, and that might mean that it stops snowing by now. Like, it's nice to see the snow, but you know, I think we've had enough of the snow, haven't we? You dogs are tough, aren't you? I'm going to bed. Good night. Right, so it's kind of been a productive episode in getting the house done, but other than that, I mean, we did like one achievement all episode or something, so it's still like a bit of work to be done. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a bunch more planks and a load more sticks. And then I'm going to just make myself some more item frames. So yeah, make sure it's actually item frames this time. So that's all of that. Can I make an armor stand? Oh, I need a stone slab. I don't have any cobblestone, so I can't quite do that. I don't really need one. And look, it stopped snowing as well now, so that's good news as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and I tell you what I'll do. We'll take a break from doing that, and we'll knock off a couple of achievements maybe. So let's have a little see. What achievements do we actually need to try and get? Let's have a look at just like maybe any easy ones we haven't yet got. So craft a workbench, make a pickaxe, and make a furnace. They're like three really quick ones we could just like knock out really fast. So let's do that, okay? So I'm gonna need a little bit of cobblestone just to make the furnace happen. Like, I'm not like by doing this, I'm not actually like placing any block. Like, I'm not going to place the furnace or the crafting table. I'll just throw them away, but it's just crafting them, which is all you need to sort of do. Okay, you don't have to place them to do the achievement. At least I'm hoping. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? So we'll go ahead and yeah, get all of this. So we all need 8 pieces of this. How many have we managed to get? We've got 11. Okay, we've got more than enough of that. And I think we've got some wood as well, so we can make that. I think also making a wooden sword also counts. So yeah, so that's another easy achievement we can quickly do as well. So let's go do that. Like, my house does not look too bad at all, I have to say. Like, you know, I mean, I'd love it to be a bit better, but you know, we can't really, you know, be too picky, I suppose. So let's go ahead and make a furnace, a crafting table. There we go. So that's those 2 done. And then if we also make ourselves, I think we need a wooden pickaxe. We need a few more planks. So I'll make a wooden pickaxe. And also, I think a wooden sword. And I think they're the things I just need to do. And I'm going to leave them right there. So that's like 4 achievements that are really easy to do. We've just got straight away, which is good news, isn't it? So yeah, again, the thing is, I still need to get a lot of bones. But I can put like string in the areas where the walls are fine, can't I? So let's have a little see. So I don't really need all this snow on here at the moment. I mean, does it look now? I think I'm going to end up putting carpet on here anyway. So let's go ahead and grab a load of strings. So we've got 21 strings so far. So that's not too bad either. So if I place, as you can see, yeah, the string is going down, and then I can place carpet on top of that. So that is going to make a really cool little house design, isn't it? So this should be good. So I'm going to place it along here a little bit. Got to be careful. Like, I want to keep it away from any trees that still need to grow. So I need to keep it away from these areas, just because otherwise it's going to end up getting wasted, isn't it? So yeah, we'll go ahead and maybe put a bit on there as well. So I've placed down all my string though. So this is tricky. Until I put some carpet down, it's going to be tricky to do the whole roof, isn't it? So maybe if we just put an extra one here. So that's that down. Do I have any wool to sort of make carpet? I mean, I've got shears, so I could, in theory, go and try and shear some sheep. Maybe that would actually be a bit better than what I'm doing at the moment. Like, I'm just killing him at the moment. So I could have like that sheep in the tree as one that I could shear. But then again, I need to get him down. Really, I tell you what, let's get him out of that tree if we can. I don't know how did he get up there? That's the biggest question on my mind. Is how did he manage to get? If he can get up there, he can get down. That's my philosophy. So let's see. So we've got a polar bear with a cub. So let's just stay away from her. I wish they'd stop spawning in front of me and everything. It's cool to see the polar bears, but also when they're in it with a cub, it's usually a bit dangerous. So let's go and get this pig. That's a bit of extra food. And yeah, I don't know what carpet I really want for the roof. Like, I can have pretty much anything. I mean, I could have like a red, but I don't know if a red roof would really fit the theme. Like, I don't know, like maybe blue. I got a lot of lapis, so it would kind of work well with that, wouldn't it? If I got blue wool. So let's settle with blue wool for the roof. I think it's these wolves. I think they're killing all the sheep. I think that's the problem. So I think in the next episode we're gonna have a break from like building the house and stuff like that. I think we can go and head and explore maybe. I want to find a village. I think that's still something that needs to happen. I kind of need to just know what biomes are out there as well, because we need to, at some point, maybe find a jungle biome. We're going to need that to get an ocelot, tame a cat. So there's still a lot of things that need doing. So I'll probably do that in the next episode. Yeah, because at the moment I think we've spent long enough building the house for now. It's livable in. I mean, obviously there's just those two ones that need blocking up. But we could probably just block them up with something temporarily or something, I suppose. I mean, maybe some trap doors or something. I can even put an extra door, you know, just to keep it safe. So yeah, because I don't want to risk anything like coming in there. So anyway, we also need to mine away a few leaves here. I didn't actually see. So okay, I mean, it is looking very nice, I think. Oh, is that also too short? Oh, so there's a few that are going to need regrowing. Oh, I could make the whole house like one lower. That's another possibility, isn't it? I just wish these would grow. I don't understand why. I don't know if the ladders are maybe hindering it or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's looking good. It is looking very good. So yeah, we are, I think, out of time though in this episode. I'm desperately trying to find a sheep, but I can't find any sheep anyway. It's gonna have to be that one in the tree if it's still there. Is it still up there? Or has it got down? Did he get down? Or did I just jump on my crops? No, I just about missed it as well. I think it might have managed to get down. So over this hill is probably going to be the best place to find some animals. And yeah, around here where there's actually grass. At the moment, I'm sort of looking in areas where there's it's just all snow, and they're not going to spawn where there's snow, I don't think. So, yeah, I'm just really quickly, one sheep, and then I'll end it. There he is. There he is. Right, I'm not going to kill you, mate. I'm just going to take your wool. I'm going to make you... You're going to be very chilly now in this biome. How much wool did we get? Oh, and we even got an achievement for that. What achievement is that, then? Have a shearful day. And is that just shear a sheep, I'm guessing? Because there's one to get all the different types of wool. Yeah, use shears to get wool. And then, yeah, you see the next one was rainbow collection, get 16. So, that's handy. How much... Did we even pick up the wool? I don't think we did. Okay, right. We need to get rid of some stuff so we can go and pick up that wool. I guess we don't need a plank, right? I mean, what a waste of time that would be if I didn't even get the wool from it. Right, there we go. And then you get back onto land so you can regrow it. Perfect. Okay, so how much did we get? We got 2. I think I need more to do it. Come on, one sheep. One sheep. This is going to end up being like extra like 10 minutes long by the end of this. I want just one sheep, and then I can just like place a little bit down, and then that'll be so. It's all these wolves. I'm telling you now, these wolves are killing all the sheep. That's the problem. There you go. You see, actually, it doesn't even matter, does it? Because I'm still getting the wool. So yeah, you can see they're killing the sheep everywhere. Look at you, ravenous wolves. Right, so let's go ahead and make some carpet. And place that down on the roof. And that should be good, shouldn't it? And I suppose carpet is just going to be a helpful block in general, because you can pile up with carpet. You can do a lot with carpet. So I think carpet is definitely going to be more useful than I thought. So making some sort of sheep farm would probably be a great idea as well. So that's something to think about in the future. There's a lot of things, but they're just like things that are going to take a bit of time, I suppose. But yeah, let's go ahead and make... so we need to first make... I think I have to go all the way down here to get my lapis. Oh, this is becoming longer and longer and longer by the second, isn't it? Right, so down here, grab me lapis. We can also do a bit of a trading or something, so we can drop off some seeds and saplings and stuff like that. And yeah, if I grab 1, 2, 3, 4 lapis. There we go, and then we'll go up to the top, And then, well, yeah, we'll make some blue carpet, put that on the roof, and then at least we kind of know where we're going with this house. That's sort of the big thing, isn't it? And we can kind of see how it looks and everything and all of that stuff, can't we? So, let's shut that. There we go. And so first of all, yeah, we're gonna make some blue wool, which is there. There we go. So we'll craft all them into blue wool, and then we'll make some blue carpet, which is there. Okay. So we managed to make 6. Okay, so that's not bad. So it seems to be 2 pieces of wool for 3 pieces of carpet, which is handy. So I'm glad I persevered and got extra wool there. So it means I can do a little bit more of my roof. Because once the roof is on, you start to feel like you're in a proper established house, don't you? So I'm going to do it in this corner first, I think. So there we go. And this is the start of the roof, which I actually think looks kind of cool. I mean, as I look from down it doesn't look too bad. I mean, you can see the string, but it doesn't matter. I think it's going to look good. I like the idea of it. And look at this. This tree has grown as well. So all we need now is one more tree to grow. Which is good. So I'll mine away that bit of wood there. I think my axe did break when I was doing the thing. So yeah, I don't have an axe at the moment. I need to get another one of them at some point. So we'll just mine away that bit. I'll probably get rid of all of that in between episodes, and hopefully by the next episode this one will have grown as well. I might just kill a few skeletons and try and bone it or something. Work out why it refuses to grow. But yeah, as I said, guys, thanks so much for watching this episode, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.